foster families at times, when they have a new worker, aren't expecting someone new on the case, so the CASA just to be that constant person that every new worker, every new placement the kid gets, every new therapist, every new teacher, the CASA stays the course with the child.
You still have somebody that you're comfortable with. So how long was Evan in foster care?
I was a CASA advocate with him for 14 months, I believe.
And even though you had some struggles with your case, that it was so worth it in the end.
Oh, it was.
You know, and just look at Evan. I mean, for the rest of his life, I mean, he is just going to live, have the best little life.
Yes, so. It was the biggest blessing of my life.
You know, before we actually had our CASA, it really felt like we were on our own. And then when we had our CASA, we had our person in the room. It felt like really.
As foster parents, it freed us up just to do our job, which was to take really good care of him. And it also gave us a lot of freedom to bridge with his biological family that we're still really close to. And we knew that if there was something that needed to be said about their side of it or things they needed to do, Donna was going to be the one that could advocate and say those things. And so it gave us just a freedom to just be like a friend to them, a trusted person to them, and take really good care of him, which is really what it's all about. Yeah. She became somebody we all love.
What do you have to say about all this, Bub?
How I even got into CASA was one of your billboards.
Really?
Yes, yeah, the picture of the little child, and I just looked over there and I thought, I can do this.
Yeah, when people do give the United Way, there is so many of us nonprofits that work together.
Right.
WISH, we have parents that have been through WISH, and Kids
Right.
Space is a lot of the times in the beginning. When you look at Legal Aid, and we've had parents that have gone through Legal Aid.
Hi, my name's Tara Lemon. I am the senior attorney at Legal Aid Muskogee. We help low-income and senior citizens with civil legal needs. It's kind of a behind-the-scene thing because you don't really think about it. A lot of people don't know all of the legal needs they have until it's too late. And that's when we can step in and change people's lives. We had a client that was an industrial engineer, had made a really good living. In a matter of 4 weeks, this man had been through it. He had been held up at an ATM and shot. He had been hit by a car, and his wife left him with 4-year-old twin girls. He contacted us because he tried to apply for some disability benefits and was denied. He was in a desperate need of help. We hooked him up with some other agencies for some benefits, and we're able to fast track his application through Social Security to get him approved for his disability benefits. And the best part about the story is that he called me later, and he had actually gone to work for Social Security to help those that have qualified for disability try to find jobs in the workforce.
When I think of CASA and giving, I think giving their time. People give their time, they give their feelings, and they give their lives. You know how it is to be a volunteer and to be giving that time that they have that they can spend with their family to truly impact another family.
Just a little bit from each paycheck will change lives of hundreds and hundreds of people in this area.
Giving does change things. Giving time, giving your heart, giving love, giving everything you've got. It is very, very important.